The words hung in the air, heavy with implications. Bipolar disorder. It was a diagnosis that explained so much, yet left me feeling adrift in a sea of uncertainty. The doctor's office, once a place of sterile reassurance, suddenly felt like the precipice of a life I hardly recognized. Until that moment, I had chalked up my erratic moods and energy levels to personality quirks, stress, or even just being me. My highs were exhilarating, periods of boundless energy and creativity. The lows, however, were devastating, dragging me into a pit of despair and hopelessness. The diagnosis was a double-edged sword. It brought a sense of relief, finally giving a name to the internal chaos I had grappled with for so long. Yet it also brought a wave of fear and uncertainty. What did this mean for my future, my relationships, my very identity? Bipolar disorder is a mental health condition characterized by extreme shifts in mood, energy, and activity levels. These shifts can range from periods of intense highs, known as mania or hypomania, to debilitating lows, known as depression. During manic episodes, I felt invincible, brimming with energy and ideas. My thoughts raced, my speech quickened, and I often took on multiple projects at once, only to abandon them as quickly as they began. Depressive episodes, on the other hand, were like being trapped in a dark and airless room. My energy plummeted, my motivation vanished, and even the simplest tasks felt insurmountable. The world lost its color, and I withdrew from everything and everyone I loved. The initial shock of the diagnosis was followed by a torrent of emotions: denial, anger, fear, and a profound sense of isolation. I felt like I was on a roller coaster, my emotions swinging wildly. Denial was my first line of defense. This can't be happening to me, I thought. Anger soon followed, directed both inward and outward. Fear was perhaps the most pervasive emotion. Section 4. Acceptance. The bridge to healing. Acceptance, I soon learned, was not about giving in or admitting defeat. It was about acknowledging the reality of my condition and taking ownership of my mental health journey. It was about shifting my perspective from one of fear and resistance to one of understanding and empowerment. This process was not linear. It was a gradual unfolding, marked by setbacks and breakthroughs. There were days when I felt strong and hopeful, and days when I felt overwhelmed and defeated. But with each passing day, I learned to be kinder to myself, to embrace my imperfections, and to celebrate my resilience. Communication played a crucial role in my journey toward acceptance. Talking to trusted friends and family members about my experiences helped me to feel less alone, to break down the walls of shame and secrecy that often surround mental illness. Building a support system. The pillars of stability. Navigating bipolar disorder requires addressing both biological and psychological aspects. For me, this involves medication, therapy, and lifestyle changes. Medication stabilizes my moods. Therapy provides a safe space to explore thoughts and develop coping mechanisms. Lifestyle changes are crucial. Exercise, diet, and sleep improve well-being. Technology and support networks are invaluable. Section 6. A message of hope. You are not alone. If you are struggling with bipolar disorder, please know that you are not alone. There is hope, and recovery is possible. It takes courage to reach out for help, but it is the most important step you can take. Remember to be patient with yourself. Healing is not a linear process. It is a journey with its share of twists and turns. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small they may seem, and learn from your setbacks. By sharing our stories, we chip away at the stigma surrounding mental illness and create a culture of empathy and understanding. Together, we can foster a world where seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to our strength and resilience.